Hello friends, my name is Deepak and I'm going to be your host for today's tax segment of our show. I have a special guest with us today who can help us with our tax questions during this tax time of the year. Sanjiv Gupta. Sanjiv Gupta has practiced tax as chartered accountant in India and has served the San Francisco Bay Area community as CPA for last several years. His tax radio talk show on 1170 AM and 1550 AM are very popular among the Indian community. His office provides strategic accounting, tax, financial, and consulting services to individuals and small businesses. But Sanjiv ji is with us in our studio, so let's welcome him today. Sanjiv ji, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Deepak ji. Today's topic I have chosen for the show will be in S-Corporation, how to pay for medical expenses for different business owners. As you know, if people do form S-Corporation. In our last show, I have talked about S-Corporation, difference between S-Corp and LLC. Today, I want to bring some factors about S-Corporation, how the people when they pay for the medical expenses, how they can show on the corporations. I see a lot of mistakes being done on that part. What they do is they enroll for Blue Cross, for Kaiser Permanente, and other Medicare providers, but they start paying their premium from their corporations. And IRS is looking into it very closely. So I'm advising people not to do that. What they can do, they have to plan it properly. So what they have to do here, they can still pay the medical expenses to the corporation, but whatever medical expenses they are paying to the Kaiser or Blue Cross or other providers, just show as a benefit on W-2 on box number 1, that will, on which they are not going to pay any taxes. It just is the reporting requirement. So they have to show on the box 1 of the wages, like pay stubs. It will include it on that, and then when they do their personal taxes, on the personal taxes they can claim those expenses as a adjustment to their income. So in nutshell, what we are doing here is we are including that on box 1, that's non-taxable, and we are deducting that on the personal taxes. In net effect, there's no tax you're paying on that expenses, and you're taking the benefit of the expenses. That's the proper way of disclosing it. And don't just pay expenses from the company and take it as expense. You have to put it on W-2. You can claim on personal taxes, but that's the right way. There will be no federal tax withholding. There will be no Social Security and Medicare tax withholding on that medical expenses. But make sure you do it in the right manner for that area. That's the one mistake that people do it, and I want people to take care of it and disclosing it properly.
Well, Sanjiv ji, can you put a little bit light on record-keeping requirements?
Yes, I just want to throw some light on the record-keeping requirement for the S-Corporations. Basically, whatever expenses they are doing, they have to keep receipts for those expenses. They have to, like for example, automobile expenses. People can take a logbook from the Office Depot or somewhere else and keep a record of the mileage they're traveling from their place of work to different places. They are going to serve their clients. They can do the mileage log. If they give their car for repairs, they will get the repair bill from the person who's providing service for the record purposes. For taking meals out, they can just put the name, the person to whom they are eating out, the reason for this, the lunch or dinner. Just put on a slip and just keep it on a record. It's simple record keeping. The effect is tremendous. You can claim it, the expenses on that. Only thing is we have to be careful. The receipt should be there. Note down what you're doing with that on that time, like whom you're taking meals with, and all those things are important.
Well, thank you, Sanjiv ji, for sharing those great thoughts with us. We really appreciate it. So, friends, if you're a new business or thinking about incorporating your business, you can give Sanjiv ji a call. You can reach his office at 510-825-7563, or you can reach him online at sanjivcpa.com. Just like last time, I would like to remind you to visit his website and share those links with your friends and family members, and you might just win a nice Starbucks gift card. So don't forget, once again, his website is sanjivcpa.com. You can visit him on Facebook as well as Twitter, and you can visit him at his office located in Fremont. Once again, I want to give out that number again. That is 510-825-7563. Sanjiv ji will be back with us next week in our studio to answer more questions regarding taxes. So till then, goodbye and thank you for watching.